Hello, Chantal from Photos in Order here. Today, I'd like to encourage you to take some time to set yourself up for success if you're starting a photo organizing project, that is. What do I mean by that? I mean that it is totally worth creating a workspace that is not only functional, but that you actually like spending time in because you're going to spend time with your project a long time. So let's start by looking at this when you plan to work on your printed, on your physical photos. Let's say you want to digitize your prints. Ideally, you start by gathering all your photos, be they loose, in albums, framed or so, and you can already imagine that this will need some space. That means you will need at least one table to spread out, a big table ideally. When I personally did that, I worked in a spare room and we also used a guest bed to make your pile. So it's good to work in a space that it's light, clean, friendly, and as dust-free as possible and not drafty because you don't want the wind blowing away your photos, right? If you have pets, maybe a cat, it would also be good to be in a space like a spare room that they can't access because the last thing is the cat walking all over your sort of photo piles and leaving hair all over the place, so you don't want that. Then there is also going to be some equipment you will need, maybe, or for certain, rubbish bags and recycling bins, index card, pencils, certainly boxes or Ziploc bags so you can store your photos at least temporarily. And depending on your project, you will need other stuff too. So that covers the printed photos. If you're working with your digital photos, it's a little bit easier because you will not all that much space. But again, working in a nice room will surely help to keep you going, but also to have a computer that's up to date and up for the job. If it's old or running out of space, it will be frustratingly slow and when you're going to work with your photos. I often come across clients who haven't upgraded their computers and programs in years, and that doesn't help at all. So make sure everything's always up to date because that will make your job a lot easier. Okay, that's for today. Happy organizing.